Hopi na tabi sa abo tem curva flaco vanzelf. No, mi no tem, mi talanta turma ainda, você não te quer me quer drumi. Quando bem mi tabai mabai vader zak come salada na azar. Você com douche e comida na azar tá?
And actually being that way noche.
Você para me walk hand like it's hard and I've done this for I can't even remember like years kumita. Você e me que just mostrar ainda também I am nervous, I am scared. I'm doing
This is the real deal.
I'm taking a risk, leaving my job that I've studied for.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Guys, welcome back to Aruba's favorite podcast. You already know, a show about anything and everything between two friends. One is straight and the other
It's gay as hell.
So hide your dad, hide your brother, hide your cousins.
I'm not that way anymore, so they don't have to hide.
Well, if you're looking for a good time, grab your phone, grab your Tinder, and start swiping. You might find sharks somewhere. Because I was talking to a friend yesterday. It's like, my friend from the States, like, yo, your friend Shark not the other day, like a few weeks ago, last time I was here, I was swiping on Tinder, and I saw him.
Yes.
And then y'all started DMing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to get into details, but
Don't do that.
he's a big guy, very muscular guy.
Stop talking about it. Let it go.
Guys,
Shit.
today we have a special guest. She's been on the show before. She promised a part 2.
Yep.
So here is part numero dos. We have a lot of updates, a lot of breakdowns, a lot happened. And no other than Anouk Eman. Hey. I need to put like sound effects. Wait, let me see.
Shut up.
I don't know.
Welcome, Nookie.
Thank you. Kino soy papimento, inglês.
Quiero como que
Chico,
é, baby.
¿qué pasó?
Well, thank you. É um honor para me ter que para de dos via.
Pow, pow,
Para
pow.
uma higher message, we thought,
You want me?
Again? No, so let's be real. Like, it's been about a year. Utubiago Biriba show. A lot has happened. A lot's about to happen. Are you okay?
She's like, panic
Achando.
attack.
Sorry,
Don't
give me a
panic.
oh, she's not here. Nah, pero post algo, di ba social, wait, what the fuck is going on? So the shark.
Dami tating a reaction.
So, break it down. Let's start from
Where we left off.
well, basta na. Guys, if you haven't seen the first one, link in the description. E per episode din ng kunos junto con Anouk. Lot of different stuff.
Sorry, but just so we can like get to like the point. The last big breaking thing for your career was the whole tape. The big tape thing that we've been to. That's when we talked. The last time we
Yes.
talked.
Yeah.
Yes.
She had like the tape project.
The Black Tape Project.
Yeah. That was like a big thing.
And everyone was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, now you can continue. I just want to add
So, the año pasado pa Woki, you're going to fucking Italy? Like, what's going on? Let's break this down. Like,
Okay,
what
so
happened?
I'm sure I mentioned this last time. Kumitaw ta aplicando pa mi US visa for like the longest time, and I'm talking about years because applying for a US visa is not easy. It's not cheap, and especially the O1 that I'm applying for, bumester un abogado. So, mita kere algum ano atrás, itaw pi fácil, mas fácil pa buhaya bo US visa, voral si batata mi sa Aruba.
Yeah.
Na Aruba nos conhece que ora botão misa Aruba automatis bota bira maneira top model. Ou seja, não tem agency na Aruba.
Okay.
I mean,
I didn't know that.
I'm like, is it really that? No offense to all the previous ones, but like, come on.
No, normal ora bota misa Aruba, bota mane cara. Ante ora
Correcto.
companhia nanta hire bo, hey, mi quero bo bota influencer pa mi tienda, etc. So automatis bota bira modelo.
Correcto.
Antes de lo que nos conoce na Aruba e ora que nós aplicar para a US Visa, tá abogado ng tremendo, com 99.9% na nota ordem ninguém, e na bisami com chances na ta hopi alto, so ora que nós por fim aplicar com o papel na acceptar turcos menos evidence. E para Kiko pa sobra
Menos Kiko?
evidence, so mi evidence
Oh.
kiermen tour mi runway shows pa sobra nos não usa mi evidence na América. Ora bota aplicar para US visa, you can't use your evidence that you've done in the United States.
Correct.
Everything I did, basically, like my big
Oh.
shows were in the United States. So we were really hoping that the Miss Aruba, Aruba Fashion Week, mabay Dominican Republic, pero ese nang tao ta hoping hopi ayan ang atras, kaya may recien ng imigrante ng tabata na Amerika.
Yeah.
Inabi sa amin, Anouk, nos no poruze. So, ora ko nos I have the meeting, ora mahaya sa kung minohaya, mita ko mayora, mita mire pakeko, miting ayas, mita ting vision. I was gonna get it. Like the lawyers told me, you are gonna get it, like 100%. So,
Damn, so
mente
you tasted
Oh,
like,
like, it's like
mi
done.
mente amita planeando kaba, okay, ora kung mihaye, papiando ko marsan, que tempo nos ta muda, like it was, that's why
Set
I
in
say,
stone.
I planned it. Like I usually plan my life. So when that happened, I was at New York Fashion Week. And I got that news. And it was like,
damn.
I'm here. I couldn't post anything. All my fashion shows, mi no por post nada. Meeting tanto runway shows ko eigenlijk Aruba nunca no sa ko minha cana. Big brands.
Pero di ko man makapost eh. Kasi pa-afectado
Sobre
buhay mo
abogado
visa.
não está recomendado, even though I don't get paid. Yes, I don't get paid for these shows because I am applying for my US visa. E no momento que não haya sa ko, boto wardo pagar.
Nanda ba yung gabo?
Yes, não tem gabo on the
But
spot.
trabajando illegally.
Exactly. So, nakombi sa amin, purba di no post, and it was very hard. Mita kutur mi friends ang ku, no stand a show backstage. Everybody's like excited. They're
All the
going live at the
content.
content. Next day, everybody's nice pictures, and I'm like, oh, bonita. Like,
Yeah.
mi no
I
po
can't
post
post
na.
that. I can't post that.
Y mi no por bisa nada. Y constant viajando, 30 América, tao tiki scary, pa sobra, yeah, bueno sa. Y sim, guarda ninguém pa sobra na abisami kung mino por usa e evidence na América. Pero não estava tão positivo, das vezes, 12 man kumahay notícia nossa cinta e papia. E the cartooneta bisami Anouk, God's timing, there's a
Yep.
reason why.
Yep.
And I'm like, at that moment, I didn't want it to hear that
It's
because it was
okay.
my timing. Like
Yeah.
I was ready. I'm not getting younger, you know. So I remember we had the meeting with the lawyers. Y nangabisami ko, okay, you have to do everything, but not in the United States. So everything that you did, I'm like, oh wow, easy. Like
Easy.
3-4 years of my life, you know.
Working hard. America.
Working hard, working on that network, and not that I'm saying it was for nothing, obviously, but may tamane, okay, purbandi queda positivo y pensando que ya está muy difícil para mi viaja con mi trabajo que nang naruba. Mi no sé si ma mention na de episode 1, pero mi ta un specialist, un early intervention
Sí.
specialist, mi ta trago mucho nang con necesidad especial. Y esta siente que complex para mí por viaja y también it's not affordable. Man que men si me tiene un gig in Europe, which I had one July 1st, mi no pudis buy por un dia e being back.
Being back.
E tu recém não começa a pensar, desses mita e tu valor nos está tendo um Europe trip plan. So uma vez nós ok, ora nós viaja, por estar viajando mi por Waxi Europa, lo porta algo para mim. E assim, ela vai, mas vai vacância.
But do you give it, well, before we continue, but vakantie, gotta give you props for all those. So, Abago Markson, like killing it, kay reels na, kay post na Paris.
No, tu valor para mim como bem que não, meu mamo é avisar me cara mencionar me. So I want a perfect moment.
Let's go!
Give
Para
them
mencionar
credit.
Rachel Eman. No, danke Deus. Danke na minha tintura padrada, mas Marsan não tem paciência. Marsan tá
Okay.
one and done, and it's like
I'm like,
Galo.
yeah.
Baby.
I
Yeah.
get it.
so-
Ma pensa, like, the wonder si, andog mo sila, twist to man, like, fucking para kinana, dry me
no,
kinana.
mas eu hope um dra.
I'm like, quiero tomar
Nós
Angela por
vacancy.
ayuda. So I was like,
Nós teríamos vacância e eu também, yeah.
Mark
Hello,
Sanchez
like,
work.
mas pensei, oh, me tenho que vai começar cambia full me planning, a mim por, das pensei me dinai aproveitar na Europa, wak. You never know, upload a picture. Sometimes a picture makes a big difference.
Yeah.
So, pero para mim quando chega na Europa, abogado na bisami, we can reapply. Because na accepta tudo outra coisa. Você pode aplicar para um O1, vou ter hópicos. Vou ter gente que está interessada para trabalhar, vou ter um sponsor. Like I had all of that. They accepted all of that.
O1 visa, taki tipo visa, but like,
Então, like you're an you have an extraordinary talent.
Okay.
And é portar deportista, gente
Got
que
it.
modelar, musician.
it's not something they can hire somebody
Sa-
random, like
sa-
from there to just do it.
But
Got
you
it.
have to prove that you are like the top of the top
Yeah.
in your country and kubo no por hacia kibaw mas.
Correcto.
Aruba ta limitado.
Yep.
Correcto.
Pero
Give me a lawyer, I'm gonna apply too.
Aha.
MC in America.
pero da hope Door ko hopi hende aplicar pa din passado, e na adrenta, mi te kera wonan topi mas streng.
Streng, yeah.
Das nabi sami, the good part is that we know what they want now. Anto, nos digo gis trabalhar by evidence, and for the rest meeting turcos. Kaya may ora may reapply, hopefully, elo by mas fácil. So era, sim, nos vai vakantie. Anto, ja, mi tata persona ku full itinerary, which, bitch, like really.
You can see it though, like.
Pero, so nos by London, Paris, mi tata saku na Milan, ta like the world of fashion. So, magkumisa busca agencies, magkumisa mentionar na Markson, man, importami por buy na you never know. Anta, eto, é que just enjoy, e me tá compreender. Pero ela disse, verdade, babe, aproveitar, ko, porque não, as hora ko, magkumisa email, e, yeah, não tá tudo vai contestar, sobre, tá supondo milhões
How
de
many people
gente
can message
email. Ante hora tu valig bayando Milan, mi mail lang kung mi portrait lang, biography, e na mail mi di biya, yeah, stop by the office tomorrow. Amit may, yeah. Mi ta kung bayan to, tabay ta mi prome casting pa um agency, mi nunca não hasi sa que se ma by castings pa drenta ding fashion shows, pero no agency. Ante después mi ta cara, eto taman que leu, so marsam vis rahibami. Pero no está like we were like
Mark's
very.
that pay off. Relax. If you're looking for a smooth and refreshing beer, guys, look no further. Heineken Silver is the way to go. If you haven't tried one yet, go to your nearest mini market, supermarket, whatever. Go to cash and carry at Romar. I don't care what you gotta do, but go right now and get your Heineken Silver today because it is extra smooth and extra refreshing. Now back to the show.
We were like very tight on schedules, so we had to like go bring the car back, nasa hirong auto. Anto, ja, a pasa e ora ko nos mistra entrega e auto, anto.
Oh gosh.
Mami estamos so just bahami kina mitakana, ya birong European ka, bahami mitakana. E después verdad, mami sale na wari, eta fulong amwak, mita baha kinang, anto mita just cruza kaya, mita yega dalbay entrega e auto. Sala bahami, anto makana, mayega. Ora ma visa je vrouw ko tauta ne bali, ma visa mita kinampa agency, ang televisami. E mind you, tauta falta hora pa office sera. E já next day nós trabalhando outro lugar. E a vrouw também, no honey, this is the old building. I'm like, how do you mean the old building? E também, yes, no, and the thought on here, I hope perdi. And I don't remember the new location. I'm like, remember the new location. Let me help you remember. No está busca. Después, mabing minota ni cara com mahayele. Eu passo para nang Google address sa phone. Ito is old building. Nang nunca no update. Anto na ora ko matopo ko na bisami kita moeilijk pa bo cambiele. Menos assim, tá fez caminho da manhã, dos mas mostra aí a frau, eu também, sim, sei de atrás. Me digo, eu leu, porque eu tenho medo de pôr nela, de Google Maps, é pisar mané. Ele, no, it's very close. Me também, okay, thank God. E eu trabalho para inglês. So, me também, okay, ela compreende a mim. Mas começa, é um 10-minute walk. E começa a cana ali, so me também, imagine if it's not that address. So, começa a cana ali, anto, e nanang não tama ni Aruba, no? Aruba yega mata, bota vir atrás. E atrás não tama nami direct na location. Ora ma yega outro lugar, madrenta, ma pontre senhoras e essa. Eta se passa building by links, oh my God. Anyways, por fim, verdade, ora que a senhora mandava, ma yega na ajudava full bom. Ora com madrenta, tá um elevator super sketchy. A mim também, oh my gosh, o que eu tô passando?
This story's pissing me off. I'm so in it. Like,
applying for an agency. I was like, what am I putting myself into?
Welcome to fake agency. Next thing you know, you're in a porn shoot. What the fuck is this?
So then the elevator opens and it's like this really
glamorous.
Legit, like there, I was like freaking out, but I was okay. I was like, I'm just gonna apply. Like, you know, if a door closes, I'll just go to another one. But then reality hit. I was like, whoa, like all these billboards, like light billboards with all these amazing models. And then a lady comes up to me and she's like, hi, how can I help you? I was like, I have an appointment And then that's how she directed me to like the first room. She's like, oh, you can go to the first room.
Oh God.
I was like, oh my
Go
God.
to the tree, make a left.
They're
many
then
so
go.
nonchalant about everything.
And mi nunca aplica pa una agencia, so I didn't know like what I had to
How the
wear.
process is.
So una amiga di me sa mi bai kuhon very, very like
Minimalist.
almost no makeup, very simple, just like a jeans, a crop top. And I had like these really cool boots, but I knew like si mi me se modelar, kung mi no po modelar din boots, os mabai com me very shiny, shiny heels, kung nota manera pa modeling. Para mim não tá tem nada mais. Desde era uma cinta, mi também macoy mi telefone, mi tá filmando, mi também wow, this place is
They gonna
so
remember.
amazing. Super nerviosa, então era a senhora cinta, de tal maneira, sim, só contame o que está sendo aqui não. Então, a mim tá papiando, e me tá cinta que eu não tá interessada. So I was like,
Never mind.
ei não, começa a pensar okay, roupinha, deta cinta, una me tá cinta. So as I'm talking, I'm thinking, right? I'm like, okay, how am I
Stand
gonna
out.
Stand out, be
how am I
different.
gonna stand out, and how am I gonna make her not forget me ever? So then I was like, talking about like my experiences, who I am. Obviously, my name always helps. Anouk, where is Anouk from? Aruba. You know, the languages that we can speak. Even that, she was like, so I was like, okay, a lot
Not
of international
impressed.
people
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
here probably, and not impressed with me for language skills,
Great, don't care, move on.
and not impressed with me from the beautiful island. Normally, Aruba be something but the Aruba, oh wow.
Where is it? Oh my God, let's Google it. Wow, it's so
She's
beautiful.
Like unimpressed, baby.
Great, so tell me anything else you want to...
So después mabistele ko eigenlijk dingen mundo de modelaje mi not considera mi mes como outro modelo não, sino mi quer mi tem meta e mi quer I want to be an inspiration for the younger girls that suffer from scoliosis. And there she was like, scoliosis? I was like,
Yeah.
yes, I have a very big scar on my back. Makontele kong mabira mi sa Aruba. I was very ashamed of my body. And I told her that's the area that I want to go to and, you know, be those real models that I also look up to. Voralko, as I swim, you have these girls that, you know, are missing a leg and they have a scar. And te ora abota pensa, I have hope. Basta ko boting bo defecto nang ikuti space out there for you. And I remember talking about it and she's like, she starts calling these people and they were talking in Italian and I didn't understand. And they were like, yes, so this man comes up and he's like, somebody emailed me that you're coming from the United States. I was like, sure. Like, I don't know who emailed, but then obviously not for me, but I was like, sure. Like, I made a joke. I was like, sure. They emailed, yeah, that's me. So he started laughing and I was like, no, to be honest, like, I don't know. And he's like, yeah, weird, your name from Aruba. So then I was like, is someone else from Aruba applying at this agency? Makumisa pensa. Anyways, we never figured it out.
But lawyers, none of that?
Nada. I didn't tell anyone I was going.
Oh,
So anyway, so they started like, wow, asking me about my back, and I see it there. I was like, my plan worked. But then still, I didn't know what was happening because they were talking in Italian. And then she's like, okay, come in the other room. I was like, yes, I made the other room.
You've been upgraded.
So I went into the other room, and then there was like the boss. And she was like, just tell me everything you just said to the boss. I was like, okay. And then when I was talking, she's like, I had back surgery. I was like,
Oh,
say less,
shit.
sister. I feel
we
you.
were like connecting. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, this is the impression I wanted to leave, right? So we were talking, and she was like showing me her scar. I was showing her my scar.
Scar
And
party.
mind you, we were in Europe on vacation, so I was eating like a lot of pasta. So I felt like I wasn't in my best shape. And she's like, oh, yeah, we're going to take some measurements. I was like, ooh. So I was like, this means this has to be positive that they're
Yeah.
taking my measurements. So I had like mitati mani un corset visti. Mani algo assim, na pero mas nakita mi corset, na kumisa tuma mi di, mi mani. Oh my God, if I knew, like I wouldn't have eaten all
All
this
the pasta.
pasta. And then she was like, okay, let's go into the other room.
Oh my
So
God!
I went into the other room. She's like,
Full filter
"Oh."
system.
Yeah, and then I was like, not my sis, but may modelar rato pa nos. And the same time, area di amin noting.
Yeah.
That's like, finally, I was like,
Comfort zone.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
my comfort zone. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm here on vacation. Ja, mas plika nang kumita kinang ko vakansi. I'm sana minota ti hilchi apropia. Mas masaka mi hilchi and meeting ko mostra po sa hilchi ang kumiting na da hopi sparkly. Not minute. Oh my God, those heels are beautiful. I'm like, oh my God, thank God, like these heels it didn't impact. Anyway, so first she had like the camera and she's like, Nami wag mo modelar pro me kumi filmabo. So I started, she's like, oh no, you're fine, go back. Because me te quiere tota quiero manesia mi pro me. So ela pensaba me, that's perfect. Do it exactly the
that.
same. And then she started filming me. So I walked towards the camera, went back, and then she said, okay, I'm gonna interview you, and then you're just gonna, everything you said in the room, but a shorter version. So, ma-introduci mi mes, mabisa que tipo de modelo kung mita aspire di bira e that's it. So, ainda na no amane bisami, you're in the agency, so we
Set.
went into the other room, and then they're like, okay, start. I'm gonna send you a link. You're gonna get an email, and then in that link, you're gonna log in, and you're gonna put like your pictures. So, amita pensando. Sa kita combos sa bisa gente con adrianta tem agency, but I'm not getting this. E a minuta da carta mani, did I make
What's
it?
up?
Like I didn't want it to be like,
yeah.
what's that? Será que
Rookie.
professional? So I was like, following these steps. And then she's like, okay, but if you have issues, you can come back tomorrow morning and we'll help you get your profile in order. Like we'll help you set it up. So then me asked me, okay, 1 plus 1 is 2, Anouk. I'm mita quiere ko ba make it? And so this person, okay, thank you so much. I was like, okay, bye. Walking out, mito mani.
What the
Awamiti
fuck
ko
just
wara
happened?
email pa wak si drenta ding agência. Dessa hora mita bahanda elevator, mayega a bow. Mito mani, okay.
Tem um momento que I'm like, where the hell is Markson this entire time?
Then me
Just
mas
drop me in
mita,
a car.
okay, awo ko mita bayega back. Mino ni sound mita. Era boss abaha, ante boss mani. Where are you heading? Ante eta mani. Hurry, está canando super liha. Hurry, because I have yoga right now. And I'm okay. So I'm canando super liha kune mani. Kasi out of breath. And then you're gonna grab the metro. I'm gonna show you where it is. And then ina. Después ele pesa mi canando. And then mani kipa to basa hoy noche. Mito kune sa marsanda den fule kwendi bar. No sa si reservation. And mani baya lugar aqui. Bisa mi number. And then tratabo mani rey. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. This is la vira es corner and televisão vai na metro. Ami não dá vai coi a metro. So ami também okay, imita full mane vesti maneira mi nolo vai a metro. E ma começa a virar nervioso. Because the pickpockets in Europe is like a big
It's
deal.
big, yeah,
I'm sure you know about it.
Dude, everything. Good thing I had to bring up, hey, Samia, careful.
So I was very nervous because I had like a YSL bag, which I would have never if I knew
Sad.
that I'm gonna go on a metro.
Yeah.
So then I get there and everybody speaks Italian. Minuto sa compa, mani,
Oh God.
pami, estudiante nang ko pisami ko nang takoy train, nati un talento po sobra você tá hopi difícil. Das ma kumisa ansha kananda vai na metro, mita basa marsando ta hopi drukke auto, mita vai prove nang kumi por koy metro mi so.
I'm a
E
big girl now.
verdade, ma llega e mutati un maneira ajudar-me full para nos era italiano a mi espanhol, sobre obviously I don't think más cerca.
Yeah.
Thus, we're having this conversation, we don't understand each other, but we understand each other. Ante também cerca, ante também coimitas, ante ta assassina. I guess he's telling me like, basa wantele
Who did?
assina. E para ma 30 metros e tá roupa incômodo, mas sinti mané roupa
Super
rende tá
sketchy.
riba bo, mané roupa rende sketchy. Para ma paga €2. And the Uber na lo sali mané 60, 80 euros. I was good.
Cha-ching, she saved.
Dessa era uma chega back e Marcelo também como pai, mas contei, mas você me tá querendo, so we were like excited but not.
We don't know.
We don't know. So then I got the email, we logged in, me fazendo trepasso nang kunabi sami e boom, my profile is there. So I was like,
What does this mean?
Dos dos, and my sister, Marcon, su familia, tata con nos, and tata tava excited. And there I was like, okay, but
Now what?
Kiko, pa sobra, na agency na explicami si kuta hobby difícil ora ku bota viva na Aruba então gente pediu para fazer like a modeling work, you know, it's
How do
very
you come?
difficult to do it from Aruba, and I was like, yeah, in the future, like I'm thinking about, you know, moving to Europe. So anyways, vacation mode back, sige komi. Being back Aruba, anto mahaya email. And the email taught them official, and then there, and this happened recently when I tell you like 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, I received the email, and it was like legit, like, Mamusa Marsan, no sa papier, y
Wala kiki
Mita-
email visa.
see, that's like you are, you know, like
Officially part of this agency.
Let us know when you come back to Milan. Y desde con mi profile, tour dia, mi tata ting manera 30 pa 40 views. Like every time someone enters your profile on their website, botahan yung notification, riba po email that your
Oh,
profile
wow.
has been viewed. So amin no sa sina contact the agency, and the agency abisa na ang kumita na Aruba. Ainda mi no sa say. Pero may email y después me tocaron avisa Marson y me dijo, oh my God, kiko me tabahas. E kami como kami kibo tabahas, ibo tabay. Me said, como kami tabay? Like I have to think about it.
Ito ang opportunity. Just
Yeah, go.
don't think, just
Jump
I
go.
was like, I have
Figure
to
it out
think
there.
about it. And then he was like, what are you gonna think about? And then he asked me, are you happy? I said, no. He's like, well, bye. And I was like, pero ito fácil pa bisa. And
Mas
then,
fácil ba, si?
e parte mais moeilijk estava com minha mestra decidir agora para largar meu trabalho.
Your dream job
E-
was studio P.
Sim, como estudia pé e é coisa mais difícil tá comigo, é único na Aruba que tá assim. E por fim, muito não com necessidade especial. Tem early intervention system na Aruba que minha, você organizar, minha implementar para não. E a net é fase que mais me gusta, sobre fase de 2, 3 anos, chegando na data, trabalhando rapport, entregar tudo isso aqui na ministra, demonstrando para que a Aruba tinha problema aqui. Sobre bom, por pedir ajuda, visando tem hope mucha. Quanto mucha? What are we talking
Where's
about?
the
What's the
data?
actual situation? So that was the hardest part and not the most fun part. E net é parte onde eu me está drentando ng natural environment, traha one-on-one therapies ko nang. That was like the part I really wanted to get to. E mita sinti ko awo ko mi implementar e proyecto aqui ko awo
You
mi
have
ko
to, like,
net
back out, net.
step back na e momento de mas rewarding.
Well, I get it, but at the same time, if foundation ko ba creya, it's gonna be there forever. Like, and bobobay, well, the opportunity aki, nilo may say must like timbia, but I have blessings and butin ko tumele because you never know if it's gonna come back. Uka ba creya, you've done it, you know how to do it. So bobay Milan being back, it's still gonna be there, but just continue what you already started. For opportunities like this, you never know where it could take you. Y con hopi, look, wherever this opportunity takes you, with respect to Aruba, and then whatever you did in Aruba can become 10 times even bigger.
Exactly. I mean, you love your job clearly that you do. I luki elaha si, pero just imagine when you tap into the knowledge the abroad and you deal with the other mucha nang kuporta maybe say maybe that can be a side job. A perspective could be create from abroad.
Yeah.
You can bring back here.
Correcto.
Tabay ta gewoon immaculate. And this job kubo based tabay tumanda awoki. It's been something who you've been talking about for so
Forever.
long.
Forever.
Anybody knows
No.
Anouk, they know Anouk supermodel. This is what she wants for so
Yeah.
bad. Kiman, paela finally llega, and this is your reaction? Girl,
Slap.
No, obviously this was not the reaction. It
Duwag
was
ba
just
ba? Go Sharky, go Sharky, go.
sana,
no. Obviously I was very very happy, but I'm not gonna lie. Me ta hope nervioso, hope lloramento.
You deserve this win, girl.
You know, it's
It's also, it's, cuando
eta duro.
ang
eta-
accidente, podemos crecer también. Mi dami, I kind of go through similar things I was going through. Mexico, America, o by España. I go on my own. Abay, ayaw pa sa España 3 anos miso. Nobody. I mean, me check bien después. But I didn't know anybody. I know one person, the guy who hired me, who saw me in
Yeah.
Gusto one time, and like, yo, bin trapa. He's like, yeah, sure.
No, and I knew that's what I had to do. it's just you're in that comfort zone, and
Yeah.
you know, I'm in a relationship, so it was also like so many changes in a conversation of 5 minutes, and it was so like
Your
so
entire
many-
life is gonna change. Everything you know, tabay cambia. Every
Yeah.
single thing. And that is
I
the
was
biggest
very,
beauty of
very
it.
nervous also of telling my mi jefe, my boss.
Boss?
Yeah.
Mas não bisa não tabo boss. Anyway, so sim, mi jefe de trabajo, because she's always been super supportive. I actually was working full time until December, and then I started working part time because I was trying to do both, but it's very impossible. It's minopor hasi e function kumita hasi e modeling at the same time. They're so different.
Yeah.
And my job requires so much time and energy,
Details.
and the modeling also. I go to the gym every morning, try to, now try to get skinnier because Europe is like this.
Yeah.
So trying to run also at night, and I'm very, very tired. And what I knew for a fact was I don't want to live with the what if.
Correcto.
So sei mi tatating miedo kung Miami ta mas grande, mi diploma nunca ta vai expire. I can always come back. I was just scared of living with the what if. E mi mesmo jefe de trabalho ta ting oportunidade to grande na Amerika, onde quer mentem bonayada in modeling world. It wasn't enotata común. It out of lingerie. It was for Macy's, I believe. And I was like, what? You didn't take it? And she's like, no, the family, nobody like really supported it back then. Modelando in lingerie, no tawata,
Nicest thing to do.
Acceptable.
Yeah.
So then she's like, Anouk, I have to live with the what
Regret.
if. And the way that she handled it, I appreciated so much. I was so, so, so nervous. So I had asked her, hey, I'm gonna, me dabay treat po pa lunch. Ante era, ela pondrá aí para aqui. I said, no, algo personal. Ante era, ora ko, eta llegando. Ante esa hora, me da asya. Ante tamani, wala me dabay bayo been back. Me tamani, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then when she sat down, minota sa kumpa kumisa. Me tamani, so, ante la besami, batay kita.
Oh.
And then, okay, thank God she said it and I didn't have to say it.
Sad.
I was very nervous, pero su reaction y tur mi colega nang ko, basta timbia, oro ko bota, nos meta nang ko pahene grande, like, bota pa ilage trabaho aqui pa bom modelar.
I
Bo
feel,
cabeça não
dude.
tá bom.
Yep.
Bota pa ilaga Markson, mahaya komentar ki,
Of
by the way.
course.
Nanta bay horta Markson, mabisa, well, if they can steal him, they can have him. Like, como
He wanted to be stolen.
como to bay bisami? Esse kumita bayando aqui doce mang, like, what's up? Em vez de
But that's
Bo
just,
motivar
mostrar mo
me,
unahin na
bo-
sumiente ta.
Yeah,
Anto.
so I was
Very
like,
close-minded.
sí, pero mi no work kasi.
That's not your energy. You
No,
have
but it's just like,
coming
I
out.
was
Bukong
nervous
sa
for,
Markson.
people to tell me like, so timbiabo ta ngayon, tapi sa mga, bapuro ba, pero no tapabo. Basta timbiabo ting kutuma kritika na aki mania, what am I, like, mi tá ganhando mi mês com mi por logra, of mi por logra, timbiabo ta começa dúvida de momento, or bahaya, comentar ng aki, mi tá ting hopi miedo, com a reação ta baita de outro gente.
Persistency.
Pero después mi casa mi mama kung itatang haya sa 12 semana pasada.
Oh
On
my
Father's
God.
Day.
Ibo,
It
ibo
was on
tata,
Father's Day.
abo ko ba tata ta like, so how was
So we
that?
were like talking, and then everybody was talking something, and I was like, okay, can we talk about me now? I was like, just for a while
Center of
on,
attention.
on
This is about to be
Father's
big.
Day. and ela bisami. Kiko ba nga mes adengo. Because
He
mita
knows you.
ayoko sempre mita risk, mita durf coisas. Sempre mitin ko hasi algo manin mabay Dubai. Ai, miu, basta com perigoso Dubai tá, bota vai bosoco, quem bota vai sempre, pero mito hande mita durf hopikos. Então, eu disse assim, mita vai no Milan fim de luna. Então, também, what? Como que é para vacância, trove? Nada, essa é tão nice, você não support me all the way. Sempre
That's
me
all you
comigo na
That's all you
loco.
need. That's all you need. So mañana, por na Milan, like, imagina tu riendo com os zach negative dingen, like, I wasn't na logra. Fuck nang. Like, at least aba tuma you took the risk to do it. At least you can always look back and say, fucking did it.
I tried. at
Maybe it
least.
didn't work out,
Minimum.
but I fucking did it. I got an
Não
inch.
te quer dizer tem medo, não? Sobre a outra vai passar e hobby porta será para mim. Te quer dizer tem medo também que you do all
work
of
out.
this
Game.
and there's a 50-50 chance, you know? There's a
Yeah.
50-50 chance that.
Just put in the work.
It's the name of the game.
But
But I had the pressure to move ASAP because the fashion shows, so London Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week is in September. And I was like, I don't know anybody in Europe, so I gotta go and
You have
network.
to go now.
And we have a wedding, and then I said, okay, the tickets are cheaper from Miami because I go to Tulum, but then from Tulum I go to Miami. E me di a pressão te, que era meeting ko by network. Ante era ma bisa marsa, okay, era di Miami mi dabai, das mina dani bim back Aruba. E sei, mane 3 semanas passar a zona hopi nice. Ante o que dia não tem ganho cerca, mi também começou a tickets, mane seguro que ele não tá mais barato. E também um preço na fiz me sale fora de Aruba, pero that's
You're
how it's gonna
supposed
be.
to. E me daquele tá
E da hobby
fácil.
pressão, me tem hobby trabalho, me tem que entregar, so me tem que
deadline,
vai take over my possession, and it's just a lot, and so,
It is
Gente,
what
essa
it
hobby
is.
que está passando dentro de tempo e Marsana vai guys trip, so me tô também missão na casa. E mas sinto a feeling de, imagina se me tô vai missão na Milan, and I'm gonna have like that, you know, that anxiety because I was thinking so many things. Me tá acaba com coisas, me deu vai numa outra ainda, me tá pensando, me deu paquetar, então é gewoon so overwhelming.
Chill
Dus
out.
minha irmã mulher tá chamando, Anouk, a minha irmã Valerie, tivemos para vir na casa rato, você não está cerca, e não te vai comer, mas sim, ora tivemos bem, tanto me estimava.
Oh gosh.
Dus net minha outra irmã mulher reich te chamando, ela me interessa comida para mim, então ela abre a porta, minha irmã reich com essa minha hobby bom, e que passava. Mas como você llora com dentro, eu também, ai, não worry, me pôr bem roupa, me também assim, então não vai comer breakfast 2 dias passar. Mas você lhe dá que dia para minha roupa?
She's like, chill out. I have a life here.
Pero yeah, Marzão teve sabe, que como vacância, você verdade, me estava indo para Fulateira, who knows, me quer bem back para dezembro, pero a ideia está toch
Okay, that's as long as possible.
para me aplicar para minha US visa, but I don't know, imagine se me gusta, imagine se algo passa com
Pero basta,
me decidi de que, me não sabe.
well, Bumesa ka bisa Milan is basically the fashion capital of the world. Bumika inanang kwa na American to acceptable. Like, wow, I was gonna go to you, but you rejected me. So now I'm over here making it big. I will get result. It could up your chances tama pa bahaya. Visa.
But that's the sad thing because Miami Swim Week is monkey.
Behind Kiko?
Miami Swim Week is this
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Y lo que duerme na mi corazón, like all these big designers personally messaged me that they want me to be in the show this week. So no going to casting. This is the designers personally,
right
directly
away.
through WhatsApp messaging me. And when I didn't answer back because I was very heartbroken because obviously matra duro pa network mi kiar bay y mabisa no minuto bay inang pues uno minuto bay post minuto bay nada. So it's like waste of money. I prefer using that in Europe. Y this is Miami Swim Week shows. This is legit Miami Swim Week shows. And message me, hey Anouk, these designers are requesting
For you.
like for you. Antay na mi tamani. Milo para bay y no post, pero mi tingo kaba con mi trabajo. So that sucks, you know. Like I could be there, but it's just.
I know.
I don't see it like that. Sorry.
No, Ablo is like bye topa.
Nah, and not just by Topa, pero like, again,
Something better
Anouk
is
has
out
so
there?
much, you have so much, you're the person I think I know with the most ability to be, you're so structured in the sense of like, buting disiplina na konyo. Kaya man, if you set your mind, set momente na this job, you accomplished it. A black tape event, you accomplished it. So you set your mind to it. You do all these type of things like bo operation ko bo lomba mes like hasta ba contanos dia say ba set momente ko no mit ba sige ko mi sing I don't yeah whatever.
Facts.
You made it to the Olympics like so many different things ko mane. You set your mind up to it. You have the discipline ibota hinga esfuerzo and you make it happen. Sa akin no ta un stepping stone of mane un setback di oh no this is legit everything ko ba hinkin ba put in the work for all these years but just fluffing the resume a woki, but skipping this year fashion swim week. This year so, wa quanto tanto pedindo pabo from one time ko bahasiye. Imagine now with your resume, I don't know, I've done some big gigs in Milan and we're doing
and
stop.
I have a show in Paris Fashion Week already.
Stop.
So imagine.
Stop.
So why are we?
So that's
why are we
without
feeling
networking.
sad?
That's just with a designer that I've met in the United States. So me hope excited, pero hopefully me meta y mi sonho tá para brands ng grande.
But look, I'll check Ibiza. Well, na America, you are so far ahead compara com Hopi Hende. All you gotta do is repeat the same process in Europa. So over in Europa, America in the palm of your hands, like, oh, I can do this all year round.
And the difference with that is that na America is where all of them wish they can go to like Milan and bring
Yeah.
the biggest stars fly out with big jets so they can sit front row in Fashion Week and all
I
that.
know, Miss
You
Sarah.
have the opportunity to
Don't
give
be
these
excited.
people a show.
I'm excited, Pablo.
And a win tour. Like, we'll be right there sitting. But Saki ko say, man, like, stop, Anouk. Stop.
May to CD, may act masarap bigyan ang paposa man
No, Pastor,
So like
it's
a therapy
No, I
session?
am
the
like-
biggest of fashion icons.
I know, mane.
Beyonce
Keremi,
suits,
amila
he dressed
sindi
the
ko, ay-
designer. Like, he is making all these designs in a Renaissance store. You're gonna you're gonna
Shark,
model in front
magkabay
of...
ko me. What the fuck? I need this.
Mark Song, que gas, bike with shark.
What the fuck? This is the biggest shit ever. Kendall Jenner, all of these bitches
I
died.
know.
Gigi Hadid, Nanturta died to be in Milan and all these fashion weeks.
I know, and I think I'm gonna see them, so I'm like
I know-
very
you think?
excited. I mean,
Stop. Stop.
okay. I will.
It's
I
time,
will.
Anouk.
Like I do a hype up episode.
It's
like, yo, let's
fucking
go.
time. Bump on me. Like, you put in too many years.
Pero ito muy like sobra mitad. I was training for Miami Swim Week, and I was building all these muscles. So when I got into this agency, now it's like I have to get skinnier, and I'm struggling. Like I'm barely eating. I'm always tired, and I'm not losing the weight. I don't know why. I literally stopped even lifting weights because mi te quero dor de mi landamento, mi schouder
Não
gewoon
mais broad.
vanzelf, on tiki weights. So I'm really struggling with trying to get leaner.
But what is
Very-
your niche? Pastor Corda, you also gave a story on
Yeah, but I
what type
still-
of model you wanted to become. Bono Kiarta, the ideal model.
I don't want to
Puta
be the
madre. I am
ideal
this
model, but
girl.
I still want to, because in Europe they really do look for that, like that skinny, very natural, no makeup, no extensions, like very natural, which I've been transforming and trying to do more. But it's just that part of losing that weight. I don't know. I don't know if because for so long I've been training to gaining muscles that I want the results in like 1-2 weeks.
It doesn't happen that way.
And I'm not getting younger. I feel back then like I have, I don't know, a boat trip in 1 week, 2 weeks.
Bampe.
I lose it like that, and now it's been a month. I've been on basically salads, veggies, like almost no carbs, and it's
Damn.
hard. And like I'm disciplined, like I'm not, trying to drink more water, and it's just. And I think it's just my stress level, like cortisol is
100%.
way up, and maybe I have to start running a little bit more. But then a lot of people tell me like, don't run, but may mustra awa. Pero dan mitawakin na Europa, and they're just skinny, like they're. So, I guess when I'm there, mitabiting menos stress. Like I'm there,
100%.
maybe like everything is gonna get into place. So it's not easy. Like a pressure ta ita na September, no?
The Europeans, they eat very lean and fresh. Most things are grown.
Yeah.
So the diet is completely different. Everything is imported here. There's no pasta miss.
True.
If you want
I
to eat
know.
that, it's like nothing what they're
Ono
going
ba
to have
Spain? Ono
here.
ba Spain ay pa sa mes?
Not
You
bad.
know how much shit I ate?
Uh-huh.
Kebab, kapsalon, and I still lost weight.
Yeah,
Well, burgers.
We were in our Europe trip, ate pasta almost every day, and I gained probably like, or nobody noticed, but I feel my
So-
body's not the same, but still, now
Well,
eating almost nothing, it's not. But anyways,
But this
I know it's my stress level, like I'm,
Claro.
the
out of
anxiety.
your head.
Bro, imita ko
Yeah.
man ko por in Europa, it's kind of a different kind of ball game. But just cara ta mi ko shark bisa, but timo mesmo storia, but timo mesmo reason de como tomar de lá. E de dos tá when you walk on that runway, without 1,000% gonna stand out compare. Yeah, whatever non-judgmental, they still saw you. Paso bo
Yeah.
figura ta diferente ko hina Europeo. Na ipon trabo, where the fuck are you from? From Aruba, I did this, and this. Like, oh shit.
Hey, you know what? That's why I told Martin to listen to this story. I was trying to get into
We
a
don't have a choice, we're
restaurant
here. We
in
have to listen.
Paris. So Giraffe is like a really, like one of the top restaurants in Paris.
Oh, I thought it was
No, it's gonna get to the network. It's story connected. Mi devi sa marsan no, I makumi sa trami itinerary mane months before. Sa marsan mi no para logra nos 30 Giraffe, et me okay, no te problema. Tati un dia nos sta na Paris. E nate anoche mi no pone reservation tura noche, so mi disse ainda não quero comer
Por si
algo,
acaso,
você para não
certo.
tem mane tura pressure de tura noche tem algo de has. So nate anoche nos não tá tem nada. No marsan tati by misa marsan echt bij diferente bar.
Sounds
Pa
like Marsan.
evosa higher knowledge,
Ideas,
inspo,
inspirations.
pa. So obviously no se vai um mall. Dus não está num mall, pero a mim de mi mente mi notata aquela shop, dus mi disse taquear um patch de Itália, que me tá buscando, me tá hasta para fora do mall, mas começa a buscar no quiosque, né? Marsanta e a mami. Marsanta pensa mi, babe, restaurant kubo aquela vai ta Giraffe, mi também si, e também vai começar a preparar uma higher reservation. Me também, of course he did. Like this guy, he put like.
He talks, he knows.
Marcel is a
Center
talker.
and higher sukier, and it just, I love it, but sometimes it pisses me off because if I'm driving and no se llega un camino, no tiene un parking. Marsanta drive, tiene un net delante del lugar every time,
Yep.
like every single time. And I'm like, I always tell him it's luck. He's like, no, it's not luck. Pero no son by
That's the Leo energy.
So, me dijo, como aí? Que me manota vai querer? Manota vai querer? É bartender que nanta, é bartender manager na Giraffe, ela logra para me aqui horas, me dá 20 minutos para preparar, me dijo, okay, me tá claro. Vai preparando the best seats. Like the Eiffel Tower is like right in front of us.
Stop.
So then, bisele, después cuando nos vai to Miami, bota vai Aruba, me to vai mi so Milan, it doesn't matter, it does, like, I can handle that, but tengo bem pa a fashion show pa network pa mi, pa sobra.
Yeah.
That's
Talks.
what he,
No.
this guy.
He needs to be your Beyonce to your Jay-Z. With a Jay-Z in this case, but he needs to complement the deal. Yeah, no, that's how it goes. Sweet it
Me
up.
vestir pa botei, because você aceita é fastidioso, não? Na Aruba não só tem um agency, não tem um manager.
Somebody to push you.
É fastidioso tá, ora bota networking e pa bo pape bom de bom mês. That, I hate it. So
I know
it's
what you mean.
nice for somebody to be like, oh, do you know that she does this and she does that and she's, you know, working towards
It
this
doesn't
goal.
mas né, just outro gente bring it up and mesmo album mesmo bring it up.
Exactly,
Hang up
pa
and say,
sobra-
oh, check out the
That's the Aruban mentality, though.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of opportunity by not bragging about what you do have or your accomplishments. That is a problem too many people
for
have.
example, like, ora ku abo tá haciendo show, the networking doesn't happen behind the stage. It happens in the crowd. It happens going out. I've met so many people going out. Você me tabi sa Markson, dezeito sa mundo. So I need him there. So tá gewoon un social buddy. He's really good at what he does. So mabistele mi Mr. Pabote. Even if I'm doing a show, maybe it's not going to be the biggest show, but you could be there and, you know, listen and network and get to know people. Hopi biyaha me. Ako ang sa hopi hindi pa via DJ.
Yung Markson saco ba reading crowd is okay, that's the guy. Bye pay.
Sad.
The boy
But this
goes
is
there.
why I'm saying.
Marson adrenta tour Miami Swim Week sin ticket. E último ano, etata tem batch.
This is why I'm saying.
Não tinha batch.
This is the niche ko abo Mr. Sinha. These are the skills ko abo Mr. Pick up on. Paso abo Mr. Ta hungry enough to be like, okay, makabo ko mi show. I'm not gonna sit kalatskir kinang
Yeah.
boso. I gotta go
But-
catch these people at the back door. Hey, hi, I'm Anouk. Business
Pero
cards.
esta hopi complicado because me tinha uma amiga Georgina também, eta pisami, bossa networking, that you have to know how much you have to talk about yourself to when is the right moment. E macia hopi DJ e a mim backstage is nasty, no? Me não sei se você sabe, bota modelar, a pessoa que tá abre o show e a pessoa que tá cera o show. Those are the two
There's the
most
main-
important models
yep.
of the show. And I've had designers telling me like, Anouk, I want you to close the show, and people are like pushing you, right? I want to close the show. I'm like, listen, I'm not going to bring up and that's what matters. I don't mind if I open the show, close the show. I'm here.
Mind. That's the problem. Mind.
Right?
It's big deals.
But
Mind.
it gets nasty. Dus era é importante. But tour modelo não vai direct. Not to começar brag about themselves, and somebody gets tired. So it has to happen organically. So that's why I say, a lot of times I've been with girls that are bosana tata inspirami, mita follow na, mita mani, pero mitinko lahat sinta pa nina ihasi mani. Mita na ng nivel, and deep down I'm dying, right? I'm like literal.
Time and place.
Literal. Bosa
Time and
cuánto
place,
viaja.
pero-
Awe também é minha super boa amiga, pero minha amiga Georgina, bosa quanto viaja me quer com o telefone, tô diz mani manda marsão um selfie com mita pani sentar. Pero mind you, nossa topa vários viajes e nunca me não saca mi telefone, me nunca não apuntrele nada, me nunca saca
apreciar
para
no?
And I
It doesn't
think
have to be that.
And ando Markson me sabi sa amin, Anouk, eta value your friendship, so bo nunca no
Leverage
like
it.
a
Celebrity
celebrity
game.
of bosa use of like we really had a good friendship, even though at the beginning I was dying in the inside. Mita talata, eta papi mita mane esquibiendo turcos que tapisami because eta to undi mi mane idolo na. And now it's crazy. Você eta yudami ku turcos, eta mane but available fecha ake, eta mandami ying. Das pesemi tabisa and network happen organically and we connected. Basa? And me not brag about myself, ela puntrami, das timbiaha tami po tamani kontra mi, masarap papin tiki mas di mi mes of no. So it's like those, it's very, it looks easy, but it's very difficult.
In that case, I mean, say that man peer, kind of. So was kind of do the same job. Ito papian the
Mane un designer.
the designers
like
and these
yeah.
people that you want to walk for, and you want them to tell you, hey, I want you to open my show, or I want you to be my closing. Cool, we hold hands together and do the whole bow.
Well,
And the,
queremos, no,
that is what you want.
Tem brand, Philip Lane, so he's really big.
Yep.
There's a guy could make the decisions. He was with us. And minha amiga Georgina tamane, nós temos sali e botingo com hasi mane bota having the time of your life. Ora é na bom drink bonota ninguém, porque conhecemos, me nota bebe. Nata passa tequila, me tocou Georgina eta. Anda me tocou. E na nossa queda, me tá later guarda pa e guy bira, ando me tá bente
Tira
para
caca full,
trás.
yep.
E tá full flor, tá full pua. Ato não está. But that's what it takes.
Yep.
Mami said, I'm going to handle the cookies. Oh, the hope.
Gotta be hungry.
It was like 4 in the morning. I was ready to go. And he's like, you're not going anywhere. I was like,
Great.
but those are things that you have to do.
This
and
is the name of the game. You gotta be hungry. Corda sempre ku there's 5,000 people who miss un coscubo.
I know.
Correcto.
There's so many
They're all
girls who
fighting for that
nothing
position.
have the talent that you have, but they're hungrier than you. They're gonna
Yeah.
get the opportunities. Closed mouths don't get fed. Okay, man.
E meti
You
uma
have to
amiga
keep
de
showing.
merca junto com neta, tá nós premiamos a drenta de Black Tape Project. E ela vai parilu na Roma. Então ela puntrae mane, so how are you feeling? Pues MS Ramuda by Roma. Então mami said, I'm feeling very nervous. I'm like, oh my God, I was the same. Tá explicando com eta. Ela disse, don't worry, ora voy a ganhar, turcosta vai fall into place. Anyways, this ora com minha pone com uma drenta agency que tu cos, ela message me de biaha puntra me, hey, vou mandar me contact. E você sabe, é mundo que tá sina fez com botin rende e sabe, stick to me com uma amiga de mim, aí que bisami, Anouk, nenhum rende tá para ajudar. Vou me astin com assim. Ora que ela mail me, eu disse, no problem, me tá para email a agency, me tá para dar um number. And I'm like, how do people do not want to help other people? Tem a caso aí, a mim por abisele, me não tinham contact of Masa, ima full email agency, mabisa agency que me chama kita by bingay nang do na su contact info ko to cause ma do ma asta bisa me chama yung office nobo because I could have been
So,
that
you
person
could-
and be like, oh yeah, that's where it is. You know, and it's like if sino studio da otra, there is a spot for everyone in this world. I don't understand. E mundo eta.
It's cutthroat though. This a problema again. This is the Yoruba mentality. Nós estamos muito passivo. We believe in pasa, tem bom coração, tu ainda vai ter bom coração. That's not the case, baby girl. You're going in the real world with real sharks. Cool. Oh, she wants to be nice. Great for her. Look, don't book her. Like, whatever it takes. These people are hungry. But no por always have that mentality. me to play it nice, and I'm gonna help everybody. Help when you
Yeah, I
can.
mean, essa pessoa que vai ajudar o Devo.
Don't bend over backwards, baby.
No, because para me, nice to have her on board with me.
100%.
You know?
Una
Pero
Other
not all.
aim.
Not every. That's the thing. Not
Correcto.
that turhin that you can have that with.
No, of
You're gonna
course,
have your
of course, of
light
course.
lights lang, pero
No, pero sempre nos ayuda outro. E assim me gusta hopi. Não tem a hopi hende na Aruba com mita bisa, com amisa, com a maneira ami, com tinha meta de chegar leu de mundo de modelagem. Então, você hopi via eta sinti hopi lonely que bom, porque para mim não tinha
Yeah, yeah.
persona com
to talk to.
Ku relate na
talk
mo.
to,
relate.
of course, of course nos período outro. Então agora me tá esse hopi com minha amiga na dia fora. Então agora me tá hopi excited televisão me tá na Roma e Roma tá hopi cerca de Milan. E se a drente agency, hey, portanto, bira mi roommate. I don't know.
Ding a case,
So,
AC, tá bom.
I
Like,
was like super
A
happy.
companhia da vai regel turbo quando babo? Awa do regel mas.
Mi trabalhando para mim na Augustus, ananda abre September, para mim que vai toch para create that network. Dus ora mi é bom, mi tá essa. Mi tinha uma amiga também, ela vive na Milan, pero like a 40-minute drive, so. Pero ma pone ding mi story. If there, I don't know if you guys saw it. I was like, anybody based in Milan? Everybody was like, I wish. I'm like, I don't need these people. I need people that live.
the ones that are.
See, so
That you can try again. Or about the Ainang though?
Sa-
Ainang,
Isa.
you're supposed to get to know as much Bira, the social butterfly ku Markson ta. Really, busca ding bo,
Porta,
bo
wo-
inner Markson, anto.
ami tá, pero there's a limit pa mi mani. Marson
Connect.
yung limit. Ami sita kansa,
Connect.
do sesurato kita mani.
Anto, that's why
nagkansa
Markson ta
ko,
yega, una Markson ta yega.
Misa.
Connect, get to know any and everybody, know who's got yung hindi pa sobra. That next person could be that bartender, the giraffe, kuta actually the bartender owner, anto yara yara yara.
Like
I know.
low
By
key.
simply just talking to random people from random stupid shit. Pasapasa di Markson. God
But
knows
it's
what it was
also
about.
nice because I was hoping that bisa, mi também bisitava, turlo na ka, mani mi yung hena também. So say dame, te ayuda.
You got this,
Das
girl.
bolsos se você quer vir visitar.
Oh,
Ya
me
quando vai
got this.
Holanda.
I'm like, hey, mas ka ano kurato? Like,
Eh, di ko no.
Eh, pero mita.
But hey, you should take advantage of the fact that you're in Holland. Bagong bolo di Aruba, di Holanda pa Milan, probablemente €2.
Yeah, I heard it's cheap though. Pero
From Milan?
No,
Holanda?
Holland
Aruba,
to, like-
Aruba, sa makalkula di Aruba, kung yung mama, di Holanda pa Espanya, unang na ba yan, ta 2.
Wala
Net-
na.
net-
Ami to
net
valak
boat.
awe mawak pa mi tato. Ito $56.
so it's cheap.
Hindi makinabo. Yeah, again,
heard.
But you have to play with the dates. You have to
Yeah.
play with the dates.
No,
Yeah.
I have to fly. May yung meeting sa Luna, may Holanda, sa airport ba yung meeting di biyaha, and then the next day, may tabula ba Espanya ora. This whole conversation kept me thinking over the meeting. Itong meeting basta big pamita algo kumisama kalalo ko ra. Matabisa ko kay grava. Pero si say by bong mes kubo, I might be going to Holland next year for
For good.
no, not for good. May tabay manera 5 luna, 4 5
May
luna.
asya pa po.
No, abis?
May di may mesa asya pa. No,
Nah,
mi ta
bro, it's I feel
hoping
motivated.
that
I'm like, fuck, man. A combination que ponia pensa, sa mga ko ba siya, by Holanda, by the festival na network, MC, DJs, promoters. So,
You're just blocking your own opportunities.
I know.
I know. There was a fashion show July 1st, and I was like, well, if I was in Milan, mi pora bay.
So,
So it's like so many opportunities. Mi ames pa sobrang bato biba kibo. Iba timbo trabaho. Desa no tamane bo poriega.
zo mari bulabay.
Yes.
Life is
So
gonna
that is
change.
also mit akbisa mi mes konjale anu bota puntrando pensar que tanto tempo, and now that you have it, it's like it's real, but I'm really nervous. Na miting hope miedo.
But you see, that once you're there and you go through the process, with the comments like, why the fuck was I even nervous to begin with? Y bunu ko no sak, bagay na fashion na ko to begin na wagi. You never know. In December, you don't know where you're gonna. Bonus unong ba ito in December? Pupunta way further ahead. Kung ba ever calculating mo bida.
And my thing is, cool. But say I don't care what nobody says. But a fashion icon when it comes to the island. Anouk
Agreed.
wears stuff
Agreed.
nobody would ever dare to even put together, and all of these things. You wear costumes and you don't make them look like costumes. Like they
Yeah.
look like legit
But the
pieces.
compliment
they
the
look
costume lang.
couture. No, they do.
Yeah.
And to maybe even if this modeling thing does not work out, the connections ko bubukreya ko designers that, hey, what if, Dua Lipa hasi her full thing with Versace, like a whole line. So maybe your niche portan nota ni in the fashion industry that long, maybe you have your own agency na Milan with a bunch of girls who porta doesn't have to fit the criteria of this skinny model
Yeah.
type. We actually, my agency ta in Milan, based in Milan, with these type of girls.
I mean,
And
that's something that
so
I do
many
want to
other
do in the
things.
future. Mi tayo hopi jammer ko aruba no ting un agency ko ting un connection ko basta mo chan awen dia like wak social media ta dominant awo nos mo chan ang young no ting manera agency A ko hey na mi siya modela na mi siya public speaking like mi siya get out of my comfort zone.
That's
I
what
want
you're
to be
going
in
for.
a fashion show. How do I go? You know, and I want to be
That bridge.
that bridge for these kids. So I have to meeting ko by create that network. So in the future, I do want
You
to.
know, I
Imita
say-
haya, hoping mucho ta puntrami pa se ka. Pero mabisa na give me a few years.
Yeah, yeah.
Ano?
Pa ami puro ba di yega onda ko mi yega I ese siguro mi hasi pa mucho nang di aruba ng futuro. Panang no me se pasa den tur lo que ami a pasa, you know.
Y pensé, a bridge, I can also limit a connection. So limit it also, but también daw waki, America, you know the ups and downs. You know what needs to be done. Europa, portamos de full confortable con cosas. You're gonna go in like fresh. I'm gonna go to learn. So di we make Aruba. Di futuro Aruba agencia. Bosa con America ta, bosa con Europa ta, y bosa e do's and don'ts. So, both of help in next. Anouk Eman, like, yo, we're gonna skip all these fucking hoops, all these red tapes. I know how to go zigzag on the gym, papuyega mas leo.
And even better than anything, you're gonna put the island on the map.
So-
Like you're representing the island in some place who they probably don't even know what the fuck Aruba is.
Yep.
You're going to Milan. They're gonna
Oh my
staple
God,
us.
Shark.
No, but it's a big deal. Like me not the base like get the combo
No.
like a small. It's a really big deal.
I'm
Like
the best, I guess.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
I say it's a
do
big deal.
a lot of big stuff. I love fashion, so that's why for me
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, like this
Yeah.
is a
Ami na
big
just quiere
deal.
ko ainda mi no amani
Grasp
it.
Grasp
Aha,
it.
mi no process it full.
I will get other
is-
words.
It's amazing.
It's,
A lot.
mind you, mi Kiko sa ita mi di tres siman ko ma make this decision. This is my third week. So, and we have a wedding coming up. So we're not, I don't even have a place to stay yet. We're not even, like, we're pretending like it's not happening. And like, in my head, it's happening, you know?
That's why. Stop trying to like run away from. Embrace it. This is what it is.
No,
Everybody,
misa,
my
misa.
family. This is the time I have with y'all as of right now. Let's make it count with the time we do have junto awoki pa sobra. Once I'm there, I'm checking out. Me no tabayta connected to Aruba Duru. No. I'm in that time zone, baby girls and baby boys. Okay, man, I am checking out pa sobra. But Mr. Duna shing percent na what you're calling is in Milan. You
agreed.
cannot give them 80% and do not be Aruba 20%.
Ay, bata pa piscina, ora mo bisa Milan, ora mo bisa Marson, mi adrenta un agencia de Milan. Like, not in
Fashion
Miami,
capital.
not in New York, where I was trying, you know, but like thinking about trying. Mi ahon, anto, mi abay un agencia de Milan.
Stupid
Mari, I was
shit.
like, what was I thinking?
Capital, you were hungry. Bye-bye, you were
In my
determined, you showed
vacation, I was like-
perseverance. Bye-bye. But put I give up, or bye a wrong location the first time down
He's
there.
like, fuck it,
And then
next
be like,
time.
fuck it, never mind. Lemay, I'm just checking some otro mayang. Baki, the persistence, you had perseverance. You were like, no, okay, this is what it is. It's 5 de cera, I have an hour. All right. Oh, wrong place again.
Makana, no, super.
Sali before, bye now, you wrong place again. Bye-bye atrobe.
And it was like this very
Sketchy elevator, wrong place at atrobe. But you could have walked away and the just be like, nah, fuck this. Perseverance. This was meant for you, but that is supposedly dalding ekoski. Embrace it, girl. This is yours.
If you're not motivated now, then shit, bro.
No. I'm motivated. It's just I'm scared. Like I'm leaving my job. I'm leaving my life.
Security.
And taking
It's always gonna be
risk
here, Anouk.
and
It's your job is gonna be here always. Your
The
family
best
is gonna
thing
be
about
here
risk
always.
is risks.
I know.
But
I
you
know.
go to
It's
Miller.
just,
the best.
it's just when you had something in mind and you didn't even have time to process that. Okay, so plan A no ba, ibang pa plan B is aki no ani na mi chance di. Ami tong haya naman ebo sa di chiquito mi vida da planya kiramen. Ami ta pensando sa Miami, mani kumisa pensa que tempo papiando com Marson full mani. Okay, kiko tabay pasa ko bon negosyo na because now it's my time like. Gewoon
plan
un
kiko
día pa
bukiar
otro,
din mo
boom.
mundo, pero din mo vida, whatever you want to call it, pero God's timing to God's timing.
I know.
You can plan whatever you want to, set up whatever goal you want to. I'm going to have kids by this age. I'm going to have my house by this age. I'm going to have this. See, Dios bisabo, no, you're going to have a house first, then the kids, and then you're going to get married. Then that is what it is.
Yeah.
It's your life. It's supposed to go crafted de manera kuta specific pa.
Yeah.
It cannot be the same way ku Samil subida abay or the same way ku no. This is Anouk subida, Anouk's decision. But we got turbo crossroads nang Mark Son make the decision for you. Your parents can't make them. Nobody can make them. It's your decision. So this is gonna affect you na okay. This is what Anouk is gonna be in the final.
No, I'm siento bien acto de me estrés. Like I'm ready to go now.
Let's go! Sorry, Marson. Odiame, pero like, she gotta go.
Marcelo
No,
like Don
bisa
Quixote.
boso verdad, Marsante é persona ku esta vai sonar hopi cheesy, but I don't care because a lot of people maneira bota bisa na ruba hopi henta bisa no papi hopi tipo pareja, bo nunca no sar.
Fuck that.
Like
So, like,
amita bisa
legit.
boso amita king amita awe danke na Marson, bo
Yep.
sobra pa ami por wak persona ku atrás na duro para chegar na coisa para su mês e com não tá give up, com sempre tá positivo, algo não vai bom, tá queda positivo. E tudo hora me tá pensando que me tem inspiration mais grande tá vivo comigo, sabe? E para mim o que sei com esta
Every day.
com esta o que tão fácil, e também me tá pensando if everybody had that mentality e para get over things assim na
Really
fácil.
easy que lo progresasse no hobby.
Sim, esta maneira bota happy? No, bang, bye. Claro, no
Simple.
pensa muito, just bye.
Simple.
Andera botar Anouk, sim, pero
Overthinking.
Pero
Kaya mo
sabi,
tayo 20 manera de como te
Overanalyzing.
but then you know it's esta coisa que o hopi rende tá passa dentro, não tá não tão rende que tá take risk as easy.
Correcto.
E você pa o hopi rende tá me sai for so hopi rende tá sai but tem curva flaco vanzelf. Não, me não tem me tá lanta turma ainda, você não tá quer drumi. Quando vem a mim vai vader zak comer salada na azar. Você com douche e comida na azar tá?
And actually being that right country.
What's up? I mean, like it's hard, and I've done this for I can't even remember like years. Kumita, basta me que just mostrar ainda tá, I am nervous. I am scared. I'm
This is
doing
the real deal.
I'm taking a risk, leaving my job that I've studied for.
You worked so hard to
I
create.
worked so hard. And it's like a but grown-up job. It's a job that you always want. You must have a dream job. Pero me just assim, I feel like once I'm more stable and a little bit more older, that because I go to my job, I enjoy it, I love it, but when I'm modeling, it's like I'm the happiest. I'm like I don't know how to explain it because people ask me why do you model, and it's not only the modeling, it's like the network, how I feel, and it's difficult. It's not about the beauty. It's not about the fashion. It's not about
the money, how much you get paid. None of that matters.
It's that feeling that I know I'm doing something I love, and one thing ku sigura ponemi when I choose this opportunity without even thinking about it was I was watching just reels. I was on Instagram y matopa ku mucho mo eta bisa ku eta super young, está más young ku mi eta bisa ku está trabajando en un lugar, está miserable, 8 para 5, ela quiere ku, você aceita com that was like
That's life.
That
It's system.
was she thought it was her dream job, so she was seeing how she was miserable. E ela tinha paixão para designing. And she was applying for this job. Ela haya, que men tanto gente tata ninguém. Ela vai cada hora que vai su trabalho, tata wa com e por haya e trabalho que quer. Anta hora que ela haya trabalho, anta maneira que eta papi, anta tabisa. I'm obsessed with my job. I just wanna go to bed so I can wake up to go to my
back.
job. And
Yep.
I was like, concha, di kung ami no por sinti ora asina ko. Paki ko anos, mani ami ora mi vai trata, ai mi digo lantre pa, mi vai trata, mi vai escrever rapport, mi vai say. Pero é muito mais que tá papi com lo que a mí te siente haciendo modelaje y conociendo gente, networking and everything in between that. And I was like, I want to feel that. I want to feel that whatever I'm doing, that I'm 100% happy. Because we don't know si ta un COVID assim anos bono sa si botei mayang.
Correcto.
And I just want to be happy every day. Y mi saco pasamos sa amin, but nunca nota vai estar 100%
Sim,
happy,
sim.
sim, você assim, you know? E me sabe, pero at least I'm happy.
I get it.
I just want to be happy and do what I love.
Tem book que me lesa, que actually papi diz aí que like 2% of people actually live. Most people are just floating through life. They're just living day by day and they're just doing what they need to do. Have to do what 2% so to actually discover kung leubo mindset por take you into how much things you like kuta actual real possibilities. It's all about how you make what you love into a career. I hope hindi no tahaya that opportunity because they just see it as no, it's impossible. Like no, I couldn't not realistic. And they give up.
And I think ku oro no sabay vooral na Paris, but awa ku hende, minus si bosa Emily in Paris, pero kung hende ta nang inang ta traha pa biba, inaruba mi tahaya hopi hende e pensamento no sa biba ta traha.
Papatraha.
And that was also when I was thinking like, no, mi echt hasi lo que mi ta enjoy and hopefully I can make a living out of it because un costado por enjoy y gusta lo que bota hasi pero entrada kung ko bay bing mese drenta pa por survive.
Yeah.
E aí nang trabaho na ta kumisalat, nang lunch hour breaks, nang turta bay bebe binha, like you have to see
Yeah.
Emily in Paris, mi ta obsessed. Okay, may 3 viajes. Y Marcelo wake kumi. Pero me conoce a Europa, eta mane, que kokitong check fleck. Después se prometiana, mi tawake eta, pura, vaya, panos kung sa Quereme, I get hooked.
Malcoño, man.
Sí,
Malcoño. I love that shit. Like
So yeah, that inspired me to a random girl on Instagram. So
I just keep
you
thinking,
got this.
4 more days, I'm out. 4 more days, I'm out.
abot a viaje en 4 días?
Sa domingo. Outro
Oh,
dia.
wow.
Because I quit my trabaho.
Huh?
That was the reason I quit my
Honestly,
job.
I woke up and sound like Peter's gonna see this. Well, actually, maybe not. But like, when I'm back to Aruba, I'm gonna make some decisions. Maybe not leave gusto, but me tra nung kas. So I need the financial income to support the kas for working. You have
Yeah.
to go too,
No, it's all good. Yeah. Oh shit.
bro. It's 6 o'clock.
I was like,
Your
wait,
show starts at 6 o'clock.
I know. I just like wait, hold up.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm like, bro.
It's okay, whatever. I mean,
Nah, pero look out, but sana kita panimi pensa rin mes tama ko. I'm not getting any younger either. So meeting ko cut back maybe ko trabaho, pag give myself more time, pabay mas deep din ko keep. So meeting plans lang kung basic ko na shark side it's gonna take time as in my own time pa invest in siya. Trabajando 5 days a week in gusto. Basta ko ito, Mark Sana tapas din siya, of at least tawa tapos ng mes ko antes. Pero it's just energy consuming.
Yep.
No, awo Santa bisami ko the older you get, bo prioridad nang ta cambia
di mi cambia full.
Basta in nightlife, it's really hard.
exhausting.
Y pues
It's
me
really
cambia solamente
hard.
pa financial, me cambia tayo para me un better balanced lifestyle pa mi chick. It would be nice to have 4 nights off. This me trabalho em dia, pero trabalho à noite me livre, me vai dinner com mi chick, watch a movie com mi chick, PD takeout, whatever it is.
Actually, go to
Just be
something
in
at
your
night,
bed
something
by
just-
like a
yeah,
decent
yeah.
time. You know what I mean?
We wake up
Yeah.
the same time. Okay, we sit at the table. I'm editing video. She's working online. You're done. You want to go grab lunch? Okay, bang come. Being back, of course, na algo, whatever. Kaya tara sa store, sa laptop. Okay, us time.
Sí, pues sobre bota trabajando
But no-
constantly
Dimas,
and the bono to
dimas.
bibando. That's the thing.
Y ito-
You're not,
Why? A lot
you're
of people
not
are not
having fun.
living.
You're not enjoying your life.
I
You're
used to
not-
enjoy gusto. Sorry, Peter. I actually might be sick of ako.
Nami
Gusto-
tamay, Oops.
No,
it is what it is.
I mean, it's-
I'm not 21 anymore. I don't want to get drunk, fucking hook up with chicks. Like I don't care. I'm here for the money. I'm here to build a house. I'm here because Gusto right now is the best financial decision for me. I'm not gonna be here forever. But I want to make for España. Maybe I'm gonna give him an ultimatum. Well, I think I'm gonna hold on to this episode before I release it.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, look, no, I don't know how old you are, but we're over 30s
Yeah.
and we're still trying to figure out life.
100%.
Mi sempre quiere 30 tamane old. I should have my life
100%.
figured by then.
Everybody.
And it's like now I'm
Nope.
31 and I'm still figuring it out. So it's
60-year-olds ainda figuring out life
Facts.
ainda as it goes. Everything keeps changing. We can never get ahead of what life is going to offer. It's innovation every day. There was VHS when we were younger, people were recording lives like this. Now they record on this and they call it vlogging. Like, we've been to so many different transitions. We've seen so many different ways of like flip phones to then now like these tech phones, and we've seen so much transitions that you can never get ahead of life. Like, you just always have to keep innovative and find out, okay, how do you stay with what the new wave is and then just make it to what you already know. That's the balance that I keep telling you have to find. You need to find these balances.
Rebalance to jodido. I'm like, go.
No, you can't do that.
With the stress, I have fucking mental breakdowns.
Fuck that. I take time for myself. I'm like, Mondays, I'm
Wait,
going to
wait.
the beach.
But that's
I'm
nice.
doing-
After the
because I
27th,
feel-
when you're
Have to.
30, come talk to us.
But that's nice
It ain't
because I
changing.
feel like social media, tahopi, everybody makes everything look so perfect and
Yes.
simple,
Sad.
and I still try to mustra mania the real, like
Behind the scenes.
yeah,
emotion.
like I go to the gym every morning. I don't do it just to show you. Like, I'm suffering, like, and you struggle. Hope nice pa meeting opportunity to explica ki kultura mapasa ding, not everybody knows. Everybody thinks like, lahaya fácil.
Yeah.
Like, I am freaking out. I am nervous, but I'm doing it. And it's okay. It's okay.
It's
if
100%
it's
okay.
it's okay to feel like this at sometimes. So
This
whatever you're going through, I'm sure everybody has something.
this content today makes you so much more relatable to
Agreed.
so many more people who sempre just have in their minds like, Anouk is some airhead, bubblehead, rich girl she got everything good, she got the perfect relationship, No, Anouk is a human just like everybody else. She has her insecurities. She has everything like everybody goes through on a daily basis. But more than episode 1, but demonstra so much more in this one oh shit, like this girl is not plastic. She's actually fucking human. Like, you're not that perfect until danki pa mustre say, So a lot of people don't get maniba pisa. Dave is the only one you actually get to like, show your funny side. And hoping hindi to get to see like the Anouk to fucking joker. Like, if you get to know her, like every time there's a link, it's always jokes. It's always that. And hoping hindi don't get the opportunity to see that or see the human side of you. So this is dope. I think it was super dope.
All right, guys. Well, nós vamos ver Hopicos. It's very deep.
Props na boso. Marathon hour.
For the short episode,
Yeah. So,
No, e di vera Hopi, danke pa espacio. Mi ta aprecia Hopi. Mi ta topi nervioso pa bimsa, mi ta tamane. I haven't gone through, the
process.
journey yet. Sometimes it's very scary to put something out there and you're talking before doing it. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, no, because it's okay. It's okay even if, like you said, if I don't make something that I had my mind to it and something else comes along the way, then that was God's timing. That's where I'm supposed to be. Yeah.
Embrace it. You don't want to look back on the bisa. Kung yung Marima, enjoy ko sa mass of Marima. Make more of that opportunity. Ora mitatine.
Sí. Un comisasi kumino que traje 8 to 5 jobs. So I was like,
Yo.
Milan, here I come,
this is something we
baby.
all have in common, huh?
Sorry.
Nah, I'm almost
Like,
done.
here I come,
left it, I went
Milan.
back.
Fuck that. Samila and Barbie quit. I was like, I gotta do this too. Then he went back though. Pero
Listen, with reason. Gobyerno llama sa mí, hindi mo dariano. Oh, shit. Although, ako may si Ma'am Peter llama me like, hey, sa
No, yeah, hindi pa po traum cases.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need a few-
I'm just working on the banco. Aprobado cleaning. Okay, clap. Okay, gusto. Thank you. Ayo.
winner.
Oh, guys, did I already say the whole thing? Guys, every single week to si Mas, regalaram 6-pack de Heineken Silver. Daqui atrás, não? Bonita. Se pegar num 6-pack de Heineken Silver e um 6-pack de Desperado, subscribe na channel, like a video, and comment algo que você algo, comment whatever que você quer. E tu, si Manos, aqui é o ganador. Ganadora na semana passada é persona aqui. Congratulations. Busca nos Instagram. Why are you laughing? Busca nos Instagram, No Filter in Paradise. At somewhere que banda di screen. Anto para DM nos, hey, magana. Anto Shark the Pavo. Navega, what about XFM? Pues probablemente.
I'm
Amit
not
na
wasting my
España.
gasoline for none of these people. I'm gonna let
Well,
them
then
know
the
right
Shark
now.
News Show, tour dia, Jalino Pachibiana, 6 pa 8, XFM. We'll pick up in anytime kasi ka Shark, okay?
No, anytime. 6 pa 8.
6 pa 8 entre tempo eh. God damn it, bro.
Sorry.
You're welcome. Wait, what?
I see the struggle you go through with these people. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Bono busque bata perdi.
Pare, pati doon sa mga busques. Kung busquele, ito yung next persona. Ano
Yeah,
ba okay? This is the shit we deal
Sorry.
with. It's bullshit. Hello? Sir, bubuti sa namin. Tik namin trabaho.
Fuck that. No, you better go
Nahunda,
for it.
sa Vaneta. If I'm not north, what about halfway? Basta namin napor. I'm like, Fast and Furious ay intriga ko. Anyways,
Wow.
guys, thanks for watching. Anouk, dank je voor beginning. Una hindi po vlog. What can I say? Una hindi po vlog with journey. Like, hey,
Will
Plug-
there even
plug
be
yourself.
a journey
Yes.
to record that you're gonna like?
Well, this is the first time I'm gonna have time to. I always wanted to like film like the get readies with me, life in Milan.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna see the ugly, the beautiful.
That's
I'm
what we
gonna try
want.
to keep it as raw as possible.
No
and-
filter in
yes.
Milan.
No
That's
filter
what we
in
want.
Milan.
maybe just try to put out one reel per week. Pero at least we would dedicate and say like, tu simang,
Sa-
90-second reel, di fully simang. Hey guys, today's Monday. We got this today. All right guys, 4 p.m. It's
And a
Tuesday.
voiceover. Yeah, like
Sa-
it's okay. We'll
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
mean, now
that.
I have the time. So, mita hope you're excited. I mika mustra man echt a real, like, what am I going through, you know? So, Instagram is the platform I use the most. Hopefully, me
Anouk
get
Eman
into
ko.
TikTok. It's just, mi ko mitrabaho, kulture platforms na aki.
It's a lot.
It's a
a
lot.
lot.
Trust me.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But misako ta necesario. So, maybe a YouTube video. I don't know.
You got this.
But do you
YouTube
focus-
channel, maybe.
Focus.
Podcast, maybe. Competence.
Whoa,
Not
whoa,
joking.
whoa. Healthy competition. But hey, if you need some
Not
tips,
joke,
let us
joke,
know.
joke.
It's just
Um,
Gigi Hadid, all these girls interviewing in a backstage at a Milan fashion show. Why the fuck? Now I would
Uh-huh.
watch. The fuck?
Hindi ko, pupudibos ko hindi ko the creating content podcast style, like behind the scenes, like 60 seconds with Anouk Eman. Hey guys, so
Vogue
whatever,
does it.
busca algo.
Yeah.
Bumasta. All right, guys. Anouk,
Let me hire Boso.
like I said, hire Ami.
He's so ready. He's so ready.
Strike mo try camera aqui. Max Eman na minha wagi. Ma mailbo. Mawagi din daw. Anyways, hey Max, maraming excited show. Wala. Guys, thanks for watching. Anouk Dangabini. Anouk Eman
Wow,
na
what
Instagram.
a closing. 5 minutes.
Listen, it's no filter. Everything is
We've been closing.
random.
Nigga, close the show.
Okay. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Ow.
God damn it, bro.
Close the fucking show.
It's already closed.